Destruction is always the cure.
Watch Dogs Legion starts off with a bang, with hacking at the core of the gameplay experience. There's a lot more than that, which makes it even more exciting. Instead of being the savior, DedSec is blamed for the chaos and the fallout in this game. The story starts off with you playing as an operative when the game starts and you are tasked with finding out people responsible for the damage. While this all seems like every other game, there are plenty of twists and turns to the story to keep you glued. One of the most fascinating things about Watch Dogs Legion is how different it feels from the previous game and yet holds on to the core values. You can see that there is a lot of depth in not only the main storyline but also each NPC has a story to tell, and these NPCs often come to push the narrative forward. While glimpses in the game can feel predictable, there will often come moments that will take your breath away and surprise you. All characters are well defined and have an edgy personality of their own, making them feel more lively and likable. A whole lot of gameplay is focused on hacking, but no longer is it just pulling out your phone and pressing a button. There are puzzles that you will have to solve to proceed in missions. They often also get you new tech and abilities, so it is wise to invest your time in that. Legion does not feel rushed in any sort and is carefully dictates a bleak future that we might head into as a society if not careful. One of the nicest touches we have seen in how good Ubisoft is at recreating actual places in video games. No other developer comes close to bringing polygons to life when it comes to show off world building. While the main storyline is cohesive and good, the side missions are where you will get to unlock London as an entire city. London is divided into 8 boroughs and each will have their own objective that you will have to complete to unlock them. Each district has a personality of its own and can show the stark contrast in people's life, especially when you compare Camden to other high-profile areas. You have plenty of everyday characters to choose from that you can recruit to DedSec. Each character will bring something new that will help you progress. The funniest we have found was the granny, and playing with her was hilarious. Well, at least for the most parts. Drones are your best friends when traveling from one place to another in Watch Dogs Legion. You won't have to get stuck in London traffic when on a drone because driving can feel wrong and a bit obstructive. This was one of the few things that bothered us, and we hope for better driving mechanics. For a game developer that has created the Crew franchise, more was expected. But the choices are plenty and all cars are available, from past iconic cars to the futuristic ones. If you have ever come across places that you cannot enter or access, your friendly Spiderbot will do that for you. Simply throw the Spiderbot in hard to reach places and control it however you want. It's just sad that Spiderbots can't climb walls. Another fault in this near perfect game was how shooting with gun feels. It never feels right in the game, and though guns and shooting isn't the central idea. Ubisoft made this, and we just hope if they could implement some of these mechanics in Watch Dogs Legion. The graphic department is where Watch Dogs Legion shines the brightest. Each element of the game is well lit, and with the help of Nvidia's RTX, you can really bring the game to life. Even the attire is paid close attention in Legion as compared to older games. You get the choice to dress up your character the way you want, and you can even purchase new threads whenever you like, all from the DedSec base. The city reflects in the water, every weapon and gadget stands apart from one another. We got around 55 frames per second while playing Watch Dogs Legion, and though it wasn't the golden number 60, there's not much to complain around here. While the game is an absolute joy to play, it plays safe by not bringing something extraordinary. Watch Dogs Legion feels like a near-perfect game that could be so much more and make us ask for more things. But with what we have got, it's still pretty solid, and for the most part of the game, worked flawlessly. we give it a solid 8 out of 10 as it is tons of fun and you can never run out of things to do in Watch Dogs Legion.
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen.